Hi everyone, MP Will Greaves here with this week's Weekly Wrap. It's been a busy, community-focused week with lots of time spent with young people, some important work in Ottawa, and, yes, a brief interruption courtesy of the flu. Let's get into it. This week I spent time connecting with young people across the community. I started visiting every high school in the riding, and I also had the chance to visit with an Army Cadet Corps based at CFB Esquimalt, which I have to say was fun for me as a former Army Cadet myself. I managed to get through 2 of those school visits this week before getting sidelined by a bout of the flu, but I'm really looking forward to continuing these visits in the week ahead. That brings me to a quick public service announcement. Please take care of yourselves. Turns out that even MPs get sick, and it's shaping up already to be a tough cold, flu, and COVID season. If you're feeling unwell, stay home, and I strongly encourage folks to get their vaccinations at a local pharmacy or health clinic. It really does make a difference for all of us. Still, despite the flu, there was a lot happening this week. I took part in caucus meetings in Ottawa, and I'm glad to share that the Transport Committee has finally broken through the long impasse that we've had with the opposition parties and is moving on to some new business in the new year. That's good news because I think there's some important work waiting for us there. I also met with other constituents this week to talk about affordable childcare. This is an issue that continues to matter deeply to families right across Victoria, and I hope that there'll be good news on this front in the new year. In the media realm, I had an interview with CFAX this week about the Alberta-Ottawa MOU, where I shared my perspective about what this means for British Columbians and for those of us committed to protecting our coast. And as the holiday season gets underway, there was also some great community moments. Before getting sick, I was able to attend MLA and Minister Nina Krieger's holiday party, and after I recovered, I was glad to join the Victoria Filipino-Canadian Association for their holiday celebration. These are great community events that show the strength and diversity of right across Greater Victoria. Looking ahead, next week is the last week that my office will be open before the holidays, so I'll be back with another weekly wrap before the end of the year. And I'm looking forward to sharing that with you and to some good cheer and some rest over the holiday break ahead. So thanks for staying tuned, thanks for staying engaged, and I'll see you next week.